Hi.
Hi Carlos, how are you?
Good, you? How are you doing?
I'm good too. Please have a seat.
Thank you.
So how's it going for you?
Well, I don't know, lately has been alright, I guess. All good. What about you? Are you okay?
Yeah, everything is good on my end. So I thought I should talk to you. I really appreciate all the work you did when I came here as a lead. But however, there have been certain things that I'm noticing from this past few weeks, that the quality of the work that you are giving in the standards are decreasing. And is there something that is bothering you, or some help you need from our end or from the others who are there in your team?
Well, I thought that like my work was pretty much at the same standard as I was doing before. I don't see that. I've been like a bit sick the last week because like all this pollen and like I'm allergic, so maybe like that's why I've been like delivering things a bit late and that stuff. But I think it was like just that thing, that like punctual thing last week, and that was it.
I hope you're taking some medication for that, because it can get serious. But how? So, Carlos, that has been from the past last week, I'm sure, with this pollen and everything. But we've been getting mails from our customers that there have been too many errors in the report, and also they have not been getting the reports timely as per the deadlines that they had mentioned. So, do you mind explaining that to me?
Well, as I told you, I think it was like for this last week. I agree that like I deliver things like a bit late, maybe, but I thought it was like more or less in the range where like the work could be done. So like I will try to improve that like of my lateness in the work, because yeah, it was like just because I was sick, and I think I could improve that.
So is everybody in the team contributing enough?
Yeah, I think like everyone is like contributing, doing their parts. They're sending me their, like we have like this planning, and like everyone knows when to send everything. So I've been getting all the things from other team members.
But Carlos, that's great that you're working on well with your team. But what about the errors that you are getting? Is there something that you're missing on? You're not getting what the report, what the project is expecting from you, or something like that? Is there something?
Well, I think like you stated the mission and what I should do in every task you send me pretty well. So I understand what I have to do before I have to do it. So that thing is, I don't think it's an issue, that the understanding between the team and like what other members say in our meetings and what I do, I guess.
I was just going through your resume, so like the one you had given before. So I see you have this necessary skill set, but there are few that you are probably missing on, and might be they are affecting you. Is it something related to that? Is something missing on that front from your side?
Well, I must admit, like this last month we introduced this new coding library from Python that I'm not very familiar with.
I see.
And maybe that could have affected my work a bit, because I'm very adept at working with that code, but this new library most other members in the team, they used it before, and it's I think the first time with me, and maybe like I'm a bit struggling with that, and maybe that could be like one of the reasons why I was not delivering things on time.
Okay.
I don't know.
So how are you coping up with? Are you like taking some necessary trainings or learning from someone?
Well, I don't wanna like bother any other team members, because they have their own problems or their own things to do, and I don't wanna be asking them all the time like to help me with that thing. So I was like trying to look by myself online some things, but it's like it takes me lots of time to get the solution and the final thing I want to with that particular.
I'm glad you came up with the problem, and we can help you out. So is there something that you need from my end that I should initiate it for your betterment?
Well, actually, I don't know if there could be like some kind of like training or manual, that because I didn't receive any manual, just like the code itself, and maybe like there is something there that I could like read, or someone that I could talk to that is, I don't know, I mean, not someone from the team that is working, and I know that they have like also deadlines, but someone else that maybe can help me, some kind of instructor in this code, or maybe like some manual or some online course. That would be great, like to get up to speed to this code that I don't know that much. But I don't also want to lose my time in the and the time of the company, and like learning that thing in my working hours. I don't know if like that's okay or not for the company.
If you could share your timetable with me, I can talk to one of the senior engineers, and he can help you out with the coding, Python and all. And if further required, we can arrange some training for you, online training, or if you want one-on-one coaching for you, we can have it done in a week or so. And for that time, you can pause your delivery, whatever other work you have, and rest of the things first you can work on ahead with your work. Does that work for you?
Yeah, I think like the perfect thing would have like one of these, as you said, like one of these senior engineers to help me with like fast small questions that I may have. But I think like an overall training would be nice also. With like online, it's fine. I can do it perfectly with those things like are self-explanatory most of the time. But I like to have this kind of manual to do that stuff. So yeah, I think that's a good plan.
Sure. So I'll talk to one of them and I'll let you know how it has to proceed ahead. And is there anything else, Carlos, you would like to share, be it with the team or your personal problem you're facing, or anything that you would like to share? Because we are having this conversation, and if you open up to me, it will be better for you because I'm your manager and I can help you out with that.
Yeah, I really appreciate that, and I can really tell that you're trying to help me here. And I think like the rest of the things are pretty well. Like all my relationship with my coworkers and like in my private life, they're like not affecting my work at all. It's more like this, I would say, delay in knowing, getting in pace with the rest of the team to do this job with this new code that has come. But I think I could like handle it if you give me the enough resources, and I think what you said, it could help me in the near future.
Sure, that's great. Great to hear that, Carlos. I'm sure I'll share with you how the meeting and everything has to go ahead, and hope we'll work on this together.
Perfect.
Yeah.
Thank you so much.
Nice to meet you.